Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital fans, brace yourselves, because Port Charles is about to be shaken to its core. The latest spoilers reveal that Carly Corinthos, a woman who has been at the center of countless schemes, heartbreaks, and shocking revelations, may soon find herself on the wrong side of the law. Yes, you heard that right. Carly could be arrested for treason. It's a storyline that has viewers buzzing, questioning how one of the most resourceful women in Port Charles could end up in such a precarious position. The story begins with whispers of a dangerous conspiracy that threatens not just the Corinthos family, but the entire city. Carly has always been a fighter, someone who bends the rules to protect her loved ones. But treason? That's a whole new level, even for her. Sources suggest that her recent dealings with powerful figures, both legitimate and underground, might have crossed a line. It's one thing to outsmart mobsters, manipulate adversaries, or protect family secrets. But it's another to be accused of betraying the nation or conspiring against critical institutions. The tension in Port Charles is at an all-time high, and Carly's every move is under scrutiny. Meanwhile, Dominic and Sunny, always the voices of reason when it comes to Carly's antics, are caught between supporting her and protecting themselves from collateral damage. Sunny, in particular, has faced his fair share of law enforcement scrutiny over the years, and the idea that Carly might bring down the wrath of federal authorities on their family is a nightmare scenario. The tension between loyalty and survival is palpable. Carly has always been willing to make sacrifices, but fans are left wondering, has she finally gone too far? As the treason storyline unfolds, one cannot ignore the chaos surrounding the latest Brennan revenge plot. Sean and Britt are at the center of a web that promises payback, betrayal, and unexpected twists. Brennan, consumed by anger and a desire to set things right on his own terms, seems to have miscalculated, and his plan to retaliate against someone who wronged him is backfiring in spectacular fashion. Brennan's usual meticulous nature is failing him, and it's leaving him vulnerable in ways we haven't seen before. What was meant to be a calculated strike of justice is now spiraling into a messy confrontation that could have lasting repercussions. The irony in this situation is almost poetic. While Carly is facing the consequences of potentially illegal actions and high-stakes decisions, Brennan is discovering that vengeance is rarely clean or straightforward. His attempt to right perceived wrongs only serves to complicate relationships further, creating tension not just between enemies, but also between allies. Those closest to him are questioning his judgment, and fans are left guessing whether Brennan will find redemption or sink deeper into chaos. Back in Port Charles, the ripple effects of Carly's alleged treason are already beginning to show. Family members, friends, and associates are being forced to take sides, sometimes reluctantly. The stakes are not just legal but emotional, as each character must navigate their own sense of morality versus loyalty. Carly's children, Michael and Jocelyn, are particularly affected. Michael, who has grown up navigating the criminal underworld, knows better than most how easily things can spiral out of control. Jocelyn, still finding her place in the adult world, faces the terrifying possibility that her mother might be behind bars for actions she barely understands. The emotional weight of this storyline is immense, and it's likely to impact character dynamics for months to come. Fans should also pay attention to the potential political implications. Treason is not a charge taken lightly, and even the mere suggestion of Carly being involved in anything that could be construed as such places her in a perilous position. The fallout could involve law enforcement agencies, federal prosecutors, and a host of other power players who rarely make mistakes. Every interaction Carly has could be analyzed for hidden meanings, and alliances once considered safe may turn out to be dangerous. In a town like Port Charles, where loyalty is tested at every turn, the possibility of betrayal is never far from the surface. Meanwhile, the failed revenge plot from Brennan serves as a counterpoint, highlighting that even the best-laid plans can collapse under the weight of emotion, unforeseen circumstances, or misjudged allies. Brennan's misstep could offer Carly both a warning and an opportunity. If she's strategic, she might find a way to navigate her own legal troubles by exploiting the chaos surrounding Brennan's situation. However, there's a thin line between cunning and reckless behavior, and in Port Charles, that line is often a matter of life and death. The suspense builds as viewers speculate who will emerge victorious and who will face the consequences of their actions. Carly, a woman known for her tenacity, may find herself relying on unexpected allies or revisiting old alliances in order to survive. It's a story that promises betrayal, tension, and moral ambiguity at every turn. Meanwhile, Brennan, dealing with the consequences of his own failed plot, might find that revenge is a double-edged sword that cuts deeper than he anticipated. As these storylines intersect, one thing becomes clear. General Hospital is reminding its audience why it remains a master of suspense and drama. The intertwining of Carly's legal peril and Brennan's revenge misfire ensures that no character is safe and no outcome is predictable. Every choice carries weight, and every action has consequences that ripple through the lives of everyone in Port Charles. The tension is almost unbearable, and the payoff is sure to be explosive. For longtime viewers, this is a perfect storm of drama, intrigue, and emotional intensity. Carly's arrest for treason could redefine her character and test her limits like never before. Meanwhile, Brennan's backfiring plan could leave him vulnerable, forcing him to reassess his approach to justice and retribution. It's a combination of storylines that promises to challenge fan loyalties, spark heated debates, and keep everyone glued to their screens. Port Charles has always been a town where power, love, and betrayal collide, but rarely have stakes been this high. Carly's position teeters between triumph and disaster, with each decision carrying the potential to either save or doom her. The question now is whether she can maneuver through legal peril, emotional turmoil, and a city watching her every move, or whether this is the moment where even her resourcefulness isn't enough. Meanwhile, Brennan's struggle adds an additional layer of tension. Watching a character known for precision and intelligence falter under the weight of vengeance reminds viewers that no plan, no matter how clever, is immune to failure. The interplay between these two storylines sets the stage for a gripping series of episodes, where every choice can alter the trajectory of lives, relationships, and the future of Port Charles itself. As we watch these events unfold, the stakes couldn't be higher. Carly, always the fighter, is on a path that could redefine her legacy. Will she overcome the charges and prove her innocence, or will the weight of treason finally bring her down? At the same time, Brennan's miscalculated revenge serves as a cautionary tale that in the pursuit of justice or retribution, one misstep can undo even the most careful planning. Fans are encouraged to keep a close eye on interactions, alliances, and conflicts in the coming weeks, as the fallout from these explosive storylines will likely reverberate for months. Every twist, every revelation, and every confrontation could change the course of the show. General Hospital is delivering suspense at its finest, reminding us why Port Charles remains the epicenter of soap opera drama, where the unexpected is always just around the corner, and where even the most cunning characters are not invincible. In conclusion, the combination of Carly's treason storyline and Brennan's revenge gone wrong sets the stage for one of the most compelling arcs in recent memory. The intertwining of legal peril, emotional stakes, and high-stakes drama ensures that viewers will be glued to the screen, eagerly awaiting each twist and turn. As events unfold, fans can expect betrayal, loyalty, moral dilemmas, and shocking confrontations that only General Hospital can deliver. One thing is certain: in Port Charles, the line between justice and chaos is thinner than ever, and no one emerges unscathed. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.